Hello students. Now let us do this distributive property. We have already studied this distributive property. A multiplied by B plus A multiplied by C can be compressed like this. A multiplied by B plus C. Now see, the reverse part is also true, and today we are going to do the reverse part of it. Now reverse part means A multiplied by B plus C can be written as A multiplied by B plus, that means this is to be multiplied by this, and the same thing to be multiplied by C also. So A multiplied by C also. Now in the same way, A multiplied by, suppose we have B minus C, then we have A into B minus A into C. So just the reverse of distributive property. Not reverse, it is also distributive property. Just the reverse part questions we are going to do. Now suppose I have an example, a question like this: 213 multiplied by 999. What we can do to make our work easier, we can write 213 multiplied by, instead of 999, I'll expand it and write 1000 minus 1. Alright. Now if I write this as this, then obviously I will have to, it is something like this: A into B minus C, and it means this 2, it means 213 multiplied by 1000 minus 213 multiplied by 1. So you get 213, 3 zeros minus 213. If you subtract both of them, you are going to get 212787. So in this case, it was more easy to expand it. अभी तक हम लोग क्या कर रहे थे? We were getting this expanded form और फिर हम उसको compress कर रहे थे. Like ये वाला, अभी तक हम इस वाले question को solve कर रहे थे, right? This question was solved. और उसमें हम क्या करते थे? We used to do 213 and we used to take 1000 from the first part and 1 from the other part. और फिर इसका मतलब 213 into 999, और फिर ये हमारे लिए ज़्यादा difficult होगा instead of doing in this way. Alright, this will become more easier. So depending on the situation, sometimes we go from this step to this step, and sometimes we go from this step to this step. And here we can see in this question, this expansion is, in this particular question, expansion became more easier. Alright, so instead of multiplying it, आप अगर इसको directly 213 into 999 करोगे, you are going to get 19, आप खुद solve करके देखना, 1917, again 1917, and you will get 212787. You are going to get the same answer, but शायद इस कैलकुलेशन से ज़्यादा इजी ये वाला कैलकुलेशन है, बिकॉज वी डिड नॉट हैव टू मल्टीप्लाई 213 by 1000. उसमें विदाउट एनी एफर्ट वी गॉट द आंसर, विदाउट एनी एफर्ट वी गॉट दिस आंसर ऑल्सो. ओनली थिंग इज दैट वी हैड टू मल्टीप्लाई. So this was one question. Now suppose we have another question, say 4584, and this is to be multiplied by 1001. So what we can do here also, it is better, instead of multiplying it directly, we will expand it and then multiply. So 4584 multiplied by 1000 plus 4584 multiplied by 1. So it becomes 4584, 3 zeros plus 4584. So this can be directly done. 584 आपने add किया, here 4. So directly it can be done. It is 4588 584. All right, so this becomes the answer. Now our next question is a word problem, and I have also given in this part some homework where word problems are also given, and you can use distributive law for calculating. Now suppose we have this word problem. I'm reading it for you. I hope it is visible. Okay. The fruit vendor sold 55 kg of oranges on the first day. See, a fruit vendor sold 55 kg of oranges on the first day. Fruit sold on first day was 55 kg. Second day was 45 kg, and the cost of fruit of 1 kg is rupees 25. So what is the total cost the vendor got after 2 days? So obviously the total cost will be how much he has sold. He has sold 55 plus 45, and for 1 kg he had to pay 25 rupees. That means for 100 kg he will have to pay 25 into this. And we know we should not be expanding it. We should be compressing it. It means this is 25 into 100, which becomes rupees 2500. All right. So this is the cost the vendor got after 2 days. Now let me do one more word problem. Suppose I multiply largest 4-digit number with largest 5-digit number. All right. Now we all know what is the largest 4-digit number. The largest 4-digit number is 9999. This is to be multiplied with largest 5-digit number 99999. Now what I'll do, I will multiply this with this. So let me expand this. We can do in any way. Suppose I expand this. Instead of multiplying this directly, I'll make my work little easier. I'll try to make my work easier using distributive law. I'll write 10,000 minus 1 in place of 9,999 multiplied by this. Right? Now again we can use distributive law. This will be multiplied with this and the same number multiplied by this. So we get 99999 multiplied by this minus 99999 multiplied by 1. That means 99999 and 4 zeros minus this. Right? Now we need to subtract them. 9999 and this. That means this is 1 0 0 0 8. 18 minus 9 is 9. Here we have 8. So answer is, this is your answer. All right. So instead of multiplying this, I feel that you also must have realized that using distributive law, the work becomes more easier for us. Now there are few questions, few things which is left of this chapter. One is there are questions based on these two words which we have missed. Question number 1, what is additive identity? This is the word which you will be coming across and which you don't know. So let us discuss this also. And question number 2, what is multiplicative identity? All right. Now the answer for this is 0 and answer for this is 1. Now why the answer for this is 0? Additive identity हमें समझना पड़ेगा that it is a number जिसको आप अगर किसी नंबर के साथ ऐड कर दो तो आंसर सेम आ जाए. Suppose you add 8 with 0, the answer remains the same. Or similarly, if you have 8 and if you multiply 1, you are going to get the same answer. That means 0 is what? 0 is the identity number. 1 is what? 1 is the identity. और ये किस टाइप का identity? Multiplicative identity. ये which type of identity it is? It is a additive identity. If you add this number with any number, the answer remains the same. If you multiply this number with any number, the answer remains the same. That means additive identity is 0 and multiplicative identity is 1. Now the last one more part which I have already discussed, but still let me remind you. Suppose this is the property of 0. Property of 0 में एक important property आती है that if you divide any number by 0, the answer remains the answer you will not be able to get. If you divide any number by 0, it doesn't exist. There is no answer. Doesn't exist. Alright? No answer. There is no answer which can be found. Now if you try, suppose we have, we want to divide 4 by 0. 0 ones are 0, the remainder is 4. 0 12s are 0, remainder is 4. 0 2 121 are 0, remainder is 4. 0 1 2 1 8 are 0, remainder is 4. That means you can never get a fixed value for the quotient. That means you cannot solve. There is no answer. It cannot be solved. That means it doesn't exist. So it's a very important property of 0 that if you divide any number by 0, you are never going to get the answer or it doesn't exist.